Hello everyone, this is Meghana of P Farm student. I'm going to explain that what is there in physical pharmaceutics 2. Okay, it is not completely related to the physical pharmaceutics 1, but still it is containing physical physics little bit to understand, especially unit 2, that is rheology. Rest of the things like the fifth unit will be all about chemical kinetics, and as you have studied chemical reactions, order of reactions, that is zero order, pseudo order, you can see here, that is the thing, it's there. And also you are going to calculate the shelf life and half life of the given product, even you will do in your practicals also. And fourth unit is all about the powders, where the powders having the derived properties and fundamental properties, that is particle size, surface area, viscosity, bulk density, and porosity, flow property. As you have heard about angle of repose, those things you will just learn there. And coming for third unit, that is suspension and emulsion, as you have studied in the pharmaceutics in first sem, the same thing, but you will study about the stability and instability and problems, and also advantages and disadvantages, but it's not much important, that is advantages and disadvantages. But you will learn the difference between flocculated and deflocculated suspension. And also the new thing is settling properties of suspension. Most of all, suspension is asked in 10 marks and also 5 marks. And deformation of solids is a very small chapter, but still it is given for 5 marks. Don't neglect that also. If you wanted to skip second unit, you have to be thorough with all the rest of the units. And first unit is very important, that is they are given for 19 marks totally, not counting the optional questions, leaving that 10 marks 1 question, 5 marks 1 question, and 2 marks 2 questions, totally 19 marks it carries. And what else to study from first unit means you have to study the all the properties. For 10 marks they are going to ask about properties. Okay, that is optical property, you can see here optical, kinetical, electrical, effect of electrolytes. In that thing you have to learn about optical, kinetical, electrical properties. And dona and equilibrium, yeah, that question is also asked. So for the 10 marks you have to study these things. And for 5 marks you have to study purification and preparation, and as well as classification. That's all. And classification, in the sense you have to prepare study about lyophobic and lyophilic colloids, and how it is prepared, and how the purification is done, and also protection of the colloids. Either it may come for 5 marks or 2 marks. And this is about the colloids as well. I've said that rheology you can skip, or else if you wanted to study, you just see what are the things to study. Most of people will leave the second unit completely, as they will give the options, so at the last moment everyone will skip that. So third unit is about suspension and emulsion. And emulsion, one thing I have to say, that is identification of emulsion is also asked. It is not mentioned in the syllabus copy, but it will be going to be a question. So many times they have asked, as you have studied in the first sem, you can just write the same thing. And here emulsion and suspension, they won't, most of all the times they won't ask about preparation. You have to know the difference between preparation and formulation. Formulation is the what a formula, a idea about that, what are you are going to add that add. And like preparation means you will say quantities and how to prepare, the procedure you will explain. But in formulation it's totally different. Upcoming videos I'll just upload that things also. You can just look those videos and watch it and understand it. And that's it. Fifth unit. In this fifth unit you have to study everything, you don't have to skip anything, don't think of it. Zero order, pseudo order, first order, second order, everything you have to study. Their derivations you have to study, and their half life, shelf life calculation, derivations, yeah, you have to study. It will be for 10 marks. And for 5 marks maybe they may ask accelerated stability studies, or else factors affecting rate of reaction, that is temperature, solvent, ionic strength, dielectric constant, specific and general, yeah, those things you have to study. And that's it, nothing else. Numerical problems, that is not important. Don't worry, because they won't ask in exam, because as they won't allow scientific calci, they won't allow. Okay, this is about question paper of PP. All the best for your exam. Explain in a descriptive way. Stay cool and calm. Have confidence and faith. Don't waste your time as much as possible. Understand that syllabus topics. Be with me. Study with me. That's all. Thank you guys. Meet you in the next video.